Welcome to the penultimate episode of Pentathlon 360 for this series. We're in Ankara, Turkey for the World Cup final. Now, one of the stars of the show for this season is Michelle Gulyas. She's been winning medals left, right and centre, 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze, and also a team relay gold here in Ankara. We're going to do a feature on Michelle Gulyas, but before we do that, let's take a look back on the season so far. 4 World Cups and the World Cup final done and dusted. The season started in Cairo, Egypt. The first event with the new format, Christopher Patt and Elena Micheli winning gold to get things underway. Next up, Budapest, Martin Black and Michelle Gulyas in front of her adoring home crowd, stealing the headlines. In Albania, Bulgaria, Olympic medalist Wang Tai-jung won gold with a new World Cup winner in the women's, Yeva Serapiniati. In Ankara, Turkey, Olympic gold medalist Jo Chung added to an impressive list of accolades with gold. And Jessica Varley stormed through the field to claim her first ever World Cup gold medal. At the World Cup final, Elodie Cluvel dominated in the women's, and Wang Tai-jung once again proved why he's one of the best in the world, with yet another gold medal to add to his growing collection.
Why can't you ask me a normal question?
Michelle, we've been chasing you since Budapest. You never stop running. Look, thank you for joining us on Pentathlon 360. Another gold medal, along with your bronze medal from individual. It's been a pretty good year for you so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I never thought I will start the year so well. I had some changes with coaches after the Olympics, but I'm glad it works out so well.
Talk to us a little bit about you. Let's get to know you as a person as well as an athlete. You study hard, you work in the police, obviously you're an athlete as well. Life's pretty busy for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think this is why this new kind of pentathlon is so good for me, because I'm rushing all the time, like school, sports, and then home, then again another discipline on, and then training all the time. So this is why I think I can handle so well this little shortage between the disciplines.
It's a good metaphor for your life, isn't it? Just everything's just happening in quick succession.
Yeah.
The tactics at play, swimming is slower, saving energy into obviously the laser run. Psychologically, you feel this is a big part of the sport now.
Yeah, and I think now the competition is much more exciting, because like running between the 6th and the 1st place, there's like 2-3 seconds, so it's very exciting to watch. And I think it's more pressure for the athletes, and it's more difficult to handle shooting or fencing or horse riding, so I think it matters a lot.
Now, it's easy to forget this because you're a very mature athlete, you're a very successful athlete, you're only 21 years of age though. Like, this blows my mind. Did you have a feeling when you went sort of from juniors to seniors that you could achieve this, or has it come as a surprise to you as well?
No, it was a surprise to me, to my family and to all my coaches, because there's a very big gap between juniors and adults.
I think your aims as an athlete have changed a little bit, haven't they? Because we obviously spoke after you just won bronze at the World Cup final here, and we spoke about this since then. There was just a hint of disappointment there.
Yeah, it was.
Obviously today couldn't have gone any better. You've got your gold medal around your neck from mixed relay. Your standards and your expectations as an athlete now are higher and higher. What are you hoping to achieve in this sport?
It's a good question. I always try to improve compared to myself, and I think this is why I can handle the pressure so well, because I always compete with myself firstly, and always want to see how I improve compared to myself, because I know if I always improve, then after a while I can become one of the best athletes.
Yeah, well, I think you already are one of the best athletes. I think you arguably are the best athlete.
Thank you.
World Championships coming up in Alexandria. Yeah, you're not someone who I think puts too much pressure on yourself. but you are someone that deals well with pressure, and a good example of that is at the shooting range where you're knocking off 7, 8, 9-second shoots. What do you hope to get at the World Championships?
I have to still improve on my physical discipline, so that is where I have to make a bigger change to being able to win a medal there. But I hope I can manage it. I have really good coaches. I trust them, so I think it can be something good.
Tokyo didn't go exactly to plan, but look, you can't have everything. You're only 21 years of age. Sometimes I guess you have to wait for these things. Paris is somewhat in your mind, do you think?
Yeah, and in 2023 I finished university, and 24 is Olympics, so it's a good thing that I have still a year without school and I can totally focus on sports. So I'm really looking forward to it, but it's still in a long time, so. Yeah.
Well, look, you're very down to earth. It's been great talking to you. It's been great fun,
and
I'm sure those people watching Pentathlon 360 will agree. Good luck in the World Championships.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up with you again soon.
Thank you.
Please don't shoot me.
I don't have my gun anymore.
Well, that's it for the World Cup season, but we've still got one major event still to come. We'll see Michelle and the rest of the athletes in Alexandria for the World Championships. See you there.